Afterwards, the adults made for the living room and sat around in a dazed condition. Jem lay on the floor, and I went to the backyard.
Put on your coat.
That was the best yet.
Grandma's a wonderful cook. She's gonna teach me how.
Boys don't cook.
Grandma says all men should learn to cook. That men ought to be careful with their wives and wait on them when they don't feel so good.
I don't want Dill waiting on me. I'd rather wait on him.
Dill?
Yeah, don't say anything about it yet, but we're getting married as soon as we're big enough.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
He asked me last summer. Wait, what's the matter with him? Ain't anything wrong with him.
You mean that little runt Grandma says stays with Miss Rachel every summer?
That's exactly who I mean.
I know all about him.
What about him?
Grandma says he ain't got a home.
Has two, lives in the Mediterranean.
He just gets passed around from relative to relative, and Miss Rachel ends up keeping him every summer anyway.
Francis, that's not so.
You're mighty dumb, Jean Louise. Guess you don't know any better, though.
What do you mean?
If Uncle Atticus lets you run around with stray dogs, that's his business, like Grandma says so. So it ain't your fault. I guess it ain't your fault if Uncle Atticus is a Negro lover. Besides, I'm here to tell you that it certainly does mortify the rest of the family.
Francis, what the hell do you mean?
Just what I said. Grandma says it's bad enough he lets you all run wild, but now he's turned out a Negro lover. We'll never be able to walk the streets of Maycomb again. He's ruining the rest of the family, that's what he's doing.
Francis rose and sprinted down the catwalk to the old kitchen. At a safe distance, he called,
He's nothing but a Negro lover.
He's not. I don't know what you're talking about, but you better take it back this red hot minute. Take it back quick.
Negro lover? You still mad, Jean Louise?
Nothing to speak of. You gotta take it back, Francis. I had sat there perhaps 5 minutes when I heard Aunt Alexandria speak.
Where's Francis?
He's out yonder in the kitchen.
He knows he's not supposed to play in there.
Grandma, she's got me in here and won't let me out.
What is all this, Jean Louise?
I ain't gotten in there, Auntie. I ain't holding him.
Yes, she is. She won't let me out.
Have you all been fussing?
Jean Louise got mad at me, Grandma.
Francis, come out of there. Jean Louise, if I hear another word out of you, I'll tell your father. Did I hear you say hell a while ago?
No.
I thought I did. I better not hear it again.
Aunt Alexandria was a back porch listener. The moment she was out of sight, Francis came out, head up and grinning.
Don't you fool with me. Ha.
Who are you acting like, Uncle Jack?
Ha!
He jumped into the yard and kept his distance, kicking tufts of grass, turning around occasionally to smile at me. Jem appeared on the porch, looked at us, and went away. Francis then put his hands in his pockets and strolled around the yard. I ain't bothering you. Francis looked at me carefully, concluded that I had been over sufficiently subdued, and crooned softly.
Negro lover.
Jean Louise, knock it off and put your hands to your side and stand still.
Aunt Alexandria ministered to Francis, wiping his tears away with her handkerchief, rubbing his hair and patting his cheek. Atticus, Jem, and Uncle Jimmy had come to the back porch when Francis started yelling. I'm Mackenzie, and I'll be playing Scout.
Hi, my name is Francis, and I'll be playing Francis.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'll be playing Aunt Alexandria.
Hi, my name is Frank, and I will be playing Atticus.